Hey guys, I just got back from the kitchen. I was making me some fudge. I was gonna film it, but landlord's got company upstairs and they're being pretty loud. So I didn't, cause the microphone on that camera is pretty sensitive. And they got music and all kind of stuff going on up there. So I don't know, I just did it. Anyway, it's just two ingredients. Sweetened condensed milk and semi-sweet chocolate chips. Melt them together, pour it in a lined pan, put it in the fridge. Pretty easy. I'll show you the finished product. I don't think it came out quite right. First time I ever made it, but we'll see. It's got to sit in the fridge for a couple hours. So, either tonight or tomorrow, I will have fudge. It ain't my mama's fudge. That woman could make some fudge, but it'll do. I was licking the spoon. It'll do. Oh, I measured the temperature of my miniature fridge. The one I keep over there. I'm not gonna mess with the camera, but yeah, it gets down to 43 degrees. And that was after turning it on probably, I'd say an hour and a half beforehand. Maybe 2 hours. But it was 43 degrees after being in there, I'd have to say well over an hour. So overnight, like right now, it's been on all night. It's probably colder, but it keeps my pop just as cold as if it was in the refrigerator, the big refrigerator. So I can't complain. And it only cost like 40 some bucks. And it uses very little wattage. I think it said it's like 80 some watts. So like a pretty good sized light bulb. Nothing like a regular refrigerator. You know, using like 200 watts on startup. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. See, what else did I do? I renewed my ID by mail. Got that filled out and ready to go. Got the candy made. Oh, I had blueberry pancakes for breakfast, well, for supper, with bacon. That was pretty good. Homeboy decided to cook, so I have to admit, he's a pretty good cook, landlord. He's a pretty good cook. Of course, he used to do it for a living. But yeah, I'll give him that. But he doesn't always cook for everybody, you know. We pretty much fend for ourselves, which is fine. That's no worry. I got no issues with that. I've been fending for myself since I was, 15, 16? Pretty much. So, I know how to cook and all that, if I can have access to the tools to do it. I'm a pretty good cook too. I mean, I don't get as elaborate as he does, but it does the job. That's about all I did today. All my bills are paid. Oh, I got a 1 terabyte external hard drive coming at some point, so I can back up my computer, put all my movies and music on it, so I don't have to keep re-ripping discs. Because I mean, after you transfer probably, 300 CDs, you really don't want to do it again. And this is like the 5th time I've done it, because I never had backups. Well, this time I'm gonna have backups, because I don't want to go through all that again. I lost, what was it, 56 gigabytes of music that I collected over the years. From CDs, tapes, tapes, cassette tapes, that I no longer have. So now that I only got maybe a tenth of my collection back from the discs I got. So I'm gonna have to buy some more music. Some of the music I had was irreplaceable, because it was from, local bands that I know. And they never made albums, they were recordings, and I no longer have those tapes. Oh well, what can you do, right? It's what we get for putting our trust in electronics. The only thing we can trust in life is God, in my opinion. Because anything man-made always fails at one point or another. Think about that. Anything man-made is imperfect. But everything that God made is perfect. Anyway, I'll leave you on that note. Y'all take care, and like I said, I'll show you the finished fudge later on. Till then, peace. God bless. Well, there's the finished product. I'll cut into this a little bit. About the consistency of a hard butter. Really? He picks now. I can sit here for hours, and as soon as I get into something, my brother wants to message me. Okay, there we go. Now let's cut me. I gotta taste this. That's a big taste. Let's kind of cut that down a little bit more. used to have better knives, but they're all in storage. Now we'll wrap this piece up. We'll just put a piece of tape across that. For a minute we'll set it like that. Oh, that was so good, I got to eat the rest. That's some good stuff, people.